2020, not exactly what we were thinking at the beginning of the year. For many of us, things just seem to be out of control, or that we have no control. But we do have control. We have control every day in the choices that we make. I'm Jeff Bortner, co-founder of Your Choice Foundation. We'd like to hear from you as to how this year's event helps you make your next choice your best choice.
Till the change came on me. Life can be deadly, I'm talking vicious, it's fatal. But as long as I'm able, I'm trying to remain stable. Cause I done traveled on this long road, full of pain and addiction. No more sinning, I'm winning, praying to God I'm forgiven. He picked me up when I needed it most. Family terrified to get a call, I overdosed. I was blind to the path I chose.
Hey everybody, Annelise James, and we're here for the Your Choice Foundation Teen Choices Summer Summit. And I'm here with my good friend Star. And Star is a rock star designer. So here we are with an opportunity to speak into the lives of thousands of students all over the country and to pour into their lives with different speakers from different walks of life. And I just think that's incredible.
Definitely, definitely. That's what I think is one of the strongest points about our collaboration, about the summit, is we have such a wide variety of speakers with so many different stories and so many different backgrounds and life experiences, and they've all learned something from it, no matter whether it was a positive or a negative, and each one of them has found a really unique message to pass on to whoever's receptive and wants to listen.
We're going to go ahead and get started. Hey everybody, welcome, and we appreciate you. Hope you enjoy.
It's important to make good choices because you are a culmination of your choices. You are a collection of your choices. So it's good to make good choices because those choices become you.
You want to make sure that you're making good choices because other people are always watching your actions. And if you do something positive, it can also encourage somebody else to do something positive.
It's like everything that was put in my life was meant to take me down or take me out. I use that to take me up.
If you're a bully, bullying somebody else only leads to somebody else being hurt. They can face depression, stress, and be suicidal also. So you want to make sure that you're being kind towards others. As I always say, somebody and everybody are going through things that nobody knows nothing about.
You're not in this alone. We're all in this together. In life, I like to look at it as a domino effect. When one domino falls, another one falls, another one falls, another one falls, and so forth and so on. So with the choices that you make, yes, they affect others.
So many decisions, so many choices you have each and every day. You can choose to make good ones, you can choose to make not so good ones, you can choose to make bad ones. Of those decisions each day, 200 of them are going to revolve around food. That's correct. 200 revolving around food. You see, I didn't always make the best decisions in my life as far as feeding my body the right food or the right amount of food. So much so that I became very, very unhealthy. And it took me many, many years to learn how to feed my body the right way. And I would love to share with you guys today just a few simple tips that I have learned along the way and that I work with many of my clients with each and every day. The first one is water. We want to keep your body hydrated. Water is so, so good for your body, and it feels good when you flush out your system with water. 64 ounces a day is recommended. Or even better yet, if you can get half of your body weight in ounces of water, that would be perfect. Another thing that I do, and I think is great for your body, is to drink water as soon as you wake up in the morning. So I'm a coffee drinker. Before I drink my coffee, I have my water. The other thing, when you are eating several times a day is the best thing for your body. So every 2.5 to 3 hours, kind of want to think of your body as like your car. You want to keep your car fueled with gasoline, so you want to keep your body going as well. Now, these are just small little meals. So every 2.5 to 3 hours, small little meals throughout the day. Also, something that was my issue was my emotions and being an emotional eater. So, if you're thinking that you're hungry, are you really hungry? Stop and think, am I hungry or am I sad? Am I thirsty? Am I angry? Before you put food in your mouth, really decide, is it really hungry or are you eating out of emotion? So friends, that is just a couple tips. I hope that those were helpful and that helps you with one little part of the many decisions that you make each and every day. I believe in each and every one of you are amazing and have the opportunity to be the best person you can be. Thank you.
Well, Star, this young lady just so happens to be my wife. So I am excited the fact that she talked about drinking water, because that's exactly what we do at our home.
Yes.
Drink plenty of water.
And I do the same thing because I think it's that healthy body, healthy mind.
Yeah.
We don't understand, we don't even think about sometimes how much good nutrition plays into our positive mental attitude. If we feel good because of what we eat, we're gonna have a better attitude all around.
Absolutely, I agree.
Hey there, my name is Burke Allen. I'm with Allen Media Strategies in Washington, D.C. And thanks for watching this video. My job is to work with and manage entertainers, television and movie actors and actresses, famous musicians, people you might see on shows like America's Got Talent or American Idol, New York Times #1 best-selling authors. So all of these fascinating people, it's the best job in the world. And they all do very different things, but they all have one thing in common, and it's something that you can put into place in your own life that will serve you no matter what it is you choose to do with your life. And you can do it at any age, from 8 to 88. Here's that one thing they all do, and I want you to remember this because it serves them all very well. You can do well by doing good. Now let me repeat that. Do well by doing good. Now what does that mean? That means that what you focus on in life expands. So if you put some effort, some real effort and energy into doing good in the world, it'll come back to you every time. Doing good, and that can take a million forms. It could be anything from helping an elderly neighbor or a friend get their groceries during this time, to helping pick up trash in the neighborhood, tutoring someone that needs some extra help, mentoring a younger person, just looking out for somebody that needs a hand. Now, is that going to help you do well financially? Maybe not in the short term. Is it going to help you do well in business? Maybe not right now, but it will every time eventually pay back enormous dividends. It's almost like investing in the stock market, where it takes a while for the growth to happen, but it will always happen if you hang in there. It's the same thing by doing well, by doing good. You need to put some effort into being a better person and a better global citizen, and you'll reap those rewards tenfold or 100-fold. You see these gray hairs in my beard? That's because I've been around for a while, but I was a young person like you in the far distant past. And now, because I've done well by doing good, I have these lifelong relationships with people that I've known for 20, 30 years, and we all sort of came up together in the world. And because we treated each other well, we helped one another out, I've been able to maintain those relationships this entire time. Do well by doing good, and it will serve you well for your entire life. Hey, thanks to my friend Ron James for including me in the video. Go out and make it a great day, and thanks for watching, everybody.
Well, that guy sounds like he should be in radio. And he actually is. And Burke Allen is a phenomenal human being. And he shares some thoughts there, man, that really hit home for me. What do you think, Star?
Definitely. I think that point of doing well to do good, it's so true of even what we're trying to do here. It's like, put a positive message into the world. There's already enough negativity.
Sure is.
I mean, just to have that positive attitude, and it doesn't matter if it's the smallest thing or a giant thing. Just do something positive, and it'll come back to you. Definitely.
Absolutely.
Hi, Hi, I'm Stacey Tinsley, and I want to share an amazing new product with you. Zero Hazard is exactly what it says, zero hazard. You will never have to worry about harsh chemicals that could cause harm to your students, staff, or anyone who enters your building. We are so proud to provide the safe way to sanitize your school districts and keep your students, staff, and visitors safe and healthy. Zero Hazard is a highly effective, eco-friendly, non-toxic, safe solution that if utilizing with an electrostatic sprayer, our solution will have increased effectiveness by increasing the charge of the electrolyzed water to more aggressively adhere to all surfaces and objects. That's right, all surfaces and objects. What will this mean for you? Well, while you're off taking care of the other important aspects of your profession, you'll be able to rest assured that there is a safe and effective product that is working on your behalf. You see, with the proper product, Zero Hazard, and the proper equipment that our team offers, we will provide that safe environment. Simply put, the proper product plus the proper equipment equals a safe environment. Our certified and professional team is ready to meet all of your expectations with an approved FDA sanitizing solution. Give us a call so you can get back to what's most important to you, your students. Please remember our name, Zero Hazard, which means exactly what it says, Zero Hazard.
As a small fry, I played checkers and Sonic. And to be honest, I hated going to school. The very idea of doing homework or having to wake up early left my head spinning. Another quiz? No. I respected the Big Macs who told Whoppers to beautiful women. So studying, in my opinion, was just a waste of time. Eventually, I realized when D's and hard E's filled my report card, I was only hurting myself. Are B's and A's within your reach? Stay focused. Let us relish the pursuit of excellence. It doesn't come easily, but trust. Whenever you're promiscuous, you'll always wind up in a pickle. I went through hell, man. By God's grace, I mustered the strength to catch up. But enough about condiments. A condom's meant to prevent pregnancy and reduce the spread of STDs. But it doesn't stop a turkey from trying to mac and cheese all in your face, stuffing your mind with convincing lines. Remember, if they don't have the greens to get you a wedding ring, don't give them the yams. Stay focused. Your body is a temple. So use your temple to go to Temple or some other prestigious school. And please, whatever you do, remember these nuggets. My pop eyes, all of our choices. That's why he sent the lamb, so the beef between us and him would be avoided. That's why I read my Bible and stay focused.
Words have meaning, and every word that was shared by James Axel had definite meaning.
Definitely. And it had a message and it had a beauty to it. So it was inspirational, and I don't know even how to describe it. I mean, it touched my soul. It was just amazing. It is beautiful, truly beautiful.
Absolutely. Spoken word. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Linda, and I am the grandmother of 15 dearly loved grandchildren. In 2017, our lives changed forever. 2 of our grandsons died by suicide, 4 months apart. I want to talk to you today about mental health and how important it is to talk to someone about how you're feeling. If you are feeling depressed and alone, I want to encourage you to speak to someone, a family member, a friend, or someone that you're really close to. It is very important to talk about how you are feeling, because the choices that you make today, they will have an effect on others in a positive or a negative way. Anyone that knows someone that died by suicide, it has an effect in their own lives, from maybe guilt to blame to just maybe feeling stuck in a dark place. When you talk to someone about how you're feeling, it helps you better process and have a clearer understanding of how to cope with your feelings and turn them into a positive outcome. Your thoughts and your feelings are true and important. Discussing your heartfelt concerns and stresses with others allows you to have a clarity and give you strength to cope with whatever comes your way. Since May of 2017, we have become a stronger family that has learned to reach out to others who are struggling in silence, that are afraid to express themselves. Remember, there is hope. You will find peace. You are special. You are loved.
That was a really, really powerful message again. To me, I take away that a lot of it depends on your group of support around you, your friends. You need people to talk to. We always do.
Yeah, you know, and Star, that is so true. And what we want to do right here, right now, is like take a time out. And what I mean by that is, if you're suffering with any kind of depression, or you're thinking that your life isn't meaningful, listen, we want you to know you're amazing and your life matters. And we want you to just think of all the good things that your life is going to turn out to be.
Yeah, and don't give up.
No.
I mean, reach out to somebody. There's always somebody in your life that's there to help you.
Yeah.
A ton of professionals. I mean, there's always people that are qualified and trained to deal with a variety of situations, but nobody's alone, truly alone.
Yeah, that's right, right. No man's an island.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Did you know Spider-Man and Marvel creator Stan Lee didn't publish his first comic book until he was 40 years old?
Wow, this next person that we're going to listen to, Coach Dom, is incredible.
His enthusiasm, if it doesn't make you want to run outside and take a lap, I don't know what will. This guy is bringing it full on, definitely, definitely.
What's going on, young people? I'm Coach Dom and I'm super excited to be here. I just got done with my workout, so I'm highly motivated and I hope I can keep that same energy and this video will have some type of impact on you and your life. I want to talk briefly about the words that we use. When I was about your age, middle school, high school, I used to get bullied a lot for talking to myself. Who would have thought that was a bad thing? When I was growing up, there were a lot of things going on at home that I didn't feel too comfortable talking to adults or some of my friends about. So I had to internalize some of the energy and I had to push myself to stay positive and optimistic. We call those positive affirmations. Every single day you wake up, you should be telling yourself that you can, you will, but when? The world today seems to put us in this box. I call it the camp box. Little things that seem to be very easy for some people, we just throw it off to the side like, I can't do that. I can't do that. Well, when the going gets tough, those words like can't are holding you back from reaching your truest potential. Trust me, I lived through it and I know so many people that have. So push yourself to change that word I can't to I can. In every facet, every lane, everything in your life, you can do it. Now, when you break out of that camp box, there's so many things that you'll be able to accomplish. But focusing on one particular goal each day will definitely benefit you in the long run. So again, I can. I will. That will is literally focused around things that you're able to accomplish, right? So that could be small things that you want to do each day. That could be weekly goals, or that could be big goals like getting into college or buying a car or buying a house for your mom and your family. There's so many things that you can do, but you have to focus on one thing at a time, and I promise you it'll benefit you in the long run. The last thing is, when? When will you make it happen? In today's world, we're pretty lazy and we're pretty spoiled. We have a lot of technology that benefits us in the long run, but we all have the same 24 hours as the person to the left of us and the person to the right of us. What are you going to do with yours? I want to really see you guys at the top. So when you wake up every single morning, tell yourself, I can. I will. But when? Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope to see you guys at the top soon. Be blessed, be safe. Coach Dom, out.
Wow, we've come to the end of another great series. And here we are with the opportunity for you to connect and engage with some of our speakers by going to yourchoicefoundation.org or by going to bestchoiceevents.com. Hey, we hope to see you soon. Remember, you're amazing.
Hello?
Hello, Sally. This is Ron James.
Do I know you?
Mr. James, a great many people have invested into your future.
You want to know?
And into this case. But the case that we need to hear today is from you.
But it don't mean nothing!
What are you doing in that house?
May God bless you, sir.
Hey, how y'all doing? It's your girl, Chrissy Lulu. I came to tell you that you can make it. You can overcome. You just need somebody to speak those words of life, those words of wisdom into you.
There's nothing that you have experienced that someone else hasn't. So I would encourage you to talk about it with somebody who you trust. Just know you'll get through it.
It took a lot of hurt. It took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, to make my dreams and my visions come true. And that's the message that I want to bring across,
Think about what you're getting ready to do. If what you're getting ready to do, if I do this, could this get me in trouble? Or will this get me in trouble? And your answer is maybe or yes, you probably shouldn't do it.
I know I can make superstars out of all of you, because you're all amazing. That's right, you are all amazing.
I came from the struggle, came from the streets. I used to keep the block hot, popping shots at night.
Yeah, I smoke the trees,
drunk every day.
I thought my life was sweet until the change
came on me. I came from the struggle, came from the streets. I used to keep the block hot, popping shots at night.
Yeah, I smoke the trees,
drunk every day.
I thought my life was sweet until the change came on me.
I'm just a young boy confused on this wrong and right. I swear my life is vividly dripping in struggle. People close to you come they love you, then turn around and hurt you like they really wanna murk you. Got your boy thinking, man, do I deserve it? Had a chick named Mary, but she wasn't nothing but a plain Jane, just chillin', mess with her every day. Little chick, I know she made him broke, but he loved her so, couldn't let it go. So he turned around and pimped her, straight flipped her. Money back with interest, multiplying digits. Lil' mama, she so conceited.